Hey everyone, so I know it's been a really long time since I posted a video on this channel, and that's only because I actually don't get on IMVU anymore. I'm just really busy and focused on my actual life, and IMVU just isn't a priority for me. But I did want to get on here and answer a question and do a quick tutorial on a little issue that some people might run into with either the baby hair mesh you get from me or just any baby hair mesh in general, because at the end of the day, nothing is perfect, but there is a quick fix for this. So the issue is sometimes when you apply it to certain hairstyles, the mesh might stick out just like this, and I didn't change this hair color yet because I wanted everyone to see what I was talking about. So all of this right here is the mesh poking out, as some people would say. So I'm going to show you an easy and quick way to fix that. It's actually not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. This is a very simple fix. So go ahead and get GIMP open. Okay, so this is GIMP, and GIMP did do an update and it changed the entire layout. It kind of reminds me of Photoshop now, so you can either do this in GIMP, or if you have Photoshop, you can do it in Photoshop as well, but I'm using GIMP. And I mean, it's the same concept. This is really simple. So you just want to hit File, Open, and open whatever baby hair map you're working on. I've already done that, so I'm going to go to Layer, New Layer, and make sure it's transparent. So you want to hit this X right here, hit OK. So there's your new layer. So make sure your paintbrush is black. Hit the paintbrush icon right here and make sure it's black. And so basically this goes back to one of my first videos when I was talking about learning how to use the opacity maps and how to edit the opacity and what the opacity is and all of that. Whenever you want something to disappear, you turn it black. When you want something to show up, you leave it white. So with that being said, we are literally going to take the paintbrush with the color black, and we're going to start coloring this in black right here. Because all of this, like this white part is what's showing up right here. And you really don't need that. All that white stuff, I mean, that's just like for decoration. You don't necessarily need it to be on the map. The only part that matters is this part right here. So color that in black, and we're gonna save this and we're gonna test it on IMVU and see how it goes. So export as, we're just gonna call this test. We're gonna export again, because GIMP is extra. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the baby hair. We're gonna hit edit, and I saved that to my desktop. So we're gonna open test, open, apply changes. Okay, so that is starting to look much better. As you can see, all of that isn't showing up anymore. So I'm going to go back into GIMP and I'm going to take it down a little bit further. You don't want to do too much, because then you're going to have a gap between where the baby hair starts and where the actual hair mesh starts, and that's not cute. We don't want that. So just going to take it down a little bit. And I'm probably not going to have to do this again, because I am going to go ahead and change the hair color black so that it blends in. So we're just going to export to test, since we've already saved that. We don't have to go through all of that other stuff anymore. Now we're going to open that back up, apply your changes, and see what it looks like. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and change my hair color black. Apply my changes. Okay, so after we saved the changes, this is what it's looking like. So I went ahead and changed the color, the hair color to black so that it would blend in with the baby hair. And this is cute from a distance, but up close, I don't like the way that this hair looks. I don't like this. Like, it's too obvious. It doesn't really blend in. But I just picked this hair as an example because some people will say, oh, the mesh is sticking out. So I just wanted to show you guys how to get rid of that mesh that sticks out. So that's basically all you do. You just go in, edit the map, color in the parts that you don't want to be seen in black, apply it, play around with it, and you know, it'll go away. So yeah, before it just had a bunch of stuff sticking up and now it doesn't. So that was the point of this whole video. So if you still have questions or concerns, feel free to message me. The best way to get a hold of me now is if you message me on my Etsy shop in the messages. I'll respond to that quicker than I respond to anything else just because it's on my phone, and you know, I'll get that notification on my phone and I can respond to you. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and show you how to correct that issue if you're having it, whether it be with the mesh you buy from me or another mesh. That is an easy way to fix it.